What's up, guys? Devin with Venture Hobby Passion, back today doing another video. I think it's going to be pretty epic. I haven't done one of these videos in a very, very long time. So, yeah. We have an addiction. I bought 8 tires. We got the good old Milwaukee Zaza to fuel. Let's turn this BAJA BLITZ into a freaking beast in one video. Yeah, buddy, let's get her done. We gotta cut the pegs off, cut the back plate off, cut the chain guard off, cut the kickstand off. Got a lot of cutting to do. No big deal. We'll get it done. Well, that foot peg didn't last very long. I mean, that kickstand. Well, just making a note. The small one goes on that side. The big one goes on that side. Alright, a little bit of an update. I don't remember the last time I was updated, but the engine plate's a little bit more cut out for it to fit better. This is pretty much as far forward as I can get the engine to go. So I actually was waiting for hardware. Now I went and bought some hardware, so I got the engine bolts now, and lock washers and everything. So now we can take the mock-up engine and throw it underneath there. And then we'll be, Alright, a little bit of an update. We got the engine plate tacked on. We got the spacers welded up and cleaned off, so they're somewhat clean. Yeah, so now we're going to do is do another test fit, but I got to go to school, so I can't do that tonight. I will do that tomorrow, but you'll see it in right now. Alright, another update. It's the next day. Got the chain somewhat aligned. The neighbors are having fun. Got the chain somewhat aligned to where it needs to go. Engine's not tight or anything. Got the battery location pretty much figured out. Tons of space. Doesn't stick out. So just barely past this back part of the shield. No big deal, it's not past this. I'm really not worried about the location. And also, here's a little teaser of the gas tank we're going to be doing. We're actually going to be upgrading it and doing probably bigger than this. But, you know, we might start with that. So, it's going to be pretty epic. So stay along for the rest of it. Alright, I've been really bad at doing updates. But so this is a engine that I'm helping a buddy build a drift trike. I know I'm not doing a video on that. But I used his engine to double check that this was all aligned, and I drove it around a little bit. It was a little sketchy, because then I didn't have to go figure out and get one of my engines running, because I have like 6 of them or something like that. So now that this is all good, this is tacked on, and tacked on pretty firmly. It's got all this extra. So, you know, let's go snip, snip, and delete, weight reduction, whatever you want to call it, and get it ready for welding, and I'm going to weld it up, make it nice and pretty. Alright, and a little bit of cutting and grinding later. She's pretty much cut down on both sides. Looking beautiful and slim and matching the frame up beautifully. This side's not nearly as pretty, but, you know, it's fine. She'll get welded and covered with an engine anyway, so let's get to some welding. Alright, I had to film it because I got the table out. And also, I put the heater away for the season. So that's a great feeling. But I love this freaking stand that my dad has. It is perfect for welding. Now I can get a 5-gallon bucket, sit down and weld. It's freaking fantastic. Alright, little update on the bike. I got one of the engines from the backyard, got it all running. I cleaned the flywheel, cleaned the carburetor really good, and it runs. And I had to tighten down the muffler because you could see air through the gasket. It was clearly not tight. Got that all done. It doesn't love to idle when it's cold, but whatever, I'm not caring that much. I can do valve lash and do some other things to get it running, but it runs, and it runs fine. We've been driving it around a bunch, and we're getting a lot of vibrating. It likes to hop. So we're really thinking that's just tires, because if you look, that one whole side is completely bald. And then this tire, it doesn't hold air for but 10 hours or so.
You had to pump it up earlier?
Yeah, I pumped it up earlier.
Okay.
So it's gonna get new tires all the way around. So we're gonna go do a couple more test rides, and then maybe we'll show you the gnarly burnout. Definitely in this video, because you know we got to celebrate getting this bike pretty much done. Yes, we haven't gotten the lights on it, but that'll be a different video we're gonna do. I have a couple different cool ideas for lights, so we're gonna have to reveal that in the next video. But we're gonna just finish off this video with a burnout, so let's go to that. All right, guys. Well, like I said, we gotta end with the burnout. So, I gotta put the feet in front of the road to go off the road. All right, well, she blew. That's still hot. She got really close there. Up there, and there. Woohoo! Should have just kept going until she shredded. I just worry about the chain. But, I mean, she's a certified ripper. That's a ripper in one video, baby. But let's go show you the burnout carnage. All right, well, here's the carnage spot. We got one burnout, two little burnout, three burnout. Wow, that one like really flung it. Is where it started gathering. Kind of interesting. And then this is the one after I blew the tire. Freaking hilarious. All right, well, that's going to conclude this video of working on this little mini bike. We are actually going to name it Bubbles for reasons that you'll see in a future video. We will have probably 2 more build videos on this mini bike coming soon. But hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. But biggest thing on my channel, go out and go find your passions.